You know, the best thing about the Hunter armor set is it's such a simple thing. Symmetrical arms. Why do we only have like 4 of them? Hey, what's going on? I'm Just Soul. In today's video, the 12 came out. In the 12, they talk about Bride of the 9 that wasn't supposed to happen. A little bit of Act 2, a little bit of Guardian Games, and some PvP tuning that's coming up. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. And with that, let's jump right in. Meanwhile, I didn't click the record button. Whoopsies. Anyway, so the 12 came out. Right off the bat, they essentially explained what happened with the Trials of 9, the whole Trials of 9 thing that happened. Essentially, they said that a very like early version slipped its way into version 8.2.5. And so that's why we got like the weird placeholder stuff and everything. That guy wants it so badly, bro. I'm running into a wall. And so that's kind of how that happened. However, the super important part about it is that they said we get to keep them. Well, kind of. We kind of get to keep them. What's this guy doing? Oh! Whoa. That's crazy. We get to keep them temporarily. They're letting us keep the funny placeholder versions until the actual activity comes out, and then we get the new ones. It just turns into the new ones, which in a way is good still. Even though, yes, we have to say goodbye to our funny purple guns. But is that a person? I gotta deal with this guy first. You're a person, right? I got times 6. Hold on. Well, we do get to lose the place. Well, we do lose the placeholder ones, mainly because the shotgun has in can. It's still cool because they get converted into the new weapons instantly, so we get to use them like immediately, which is pretty nice, you know. Because I mean, I'd rather be that than them just take them away. I can't see. I definitely can't see now. And so that's kind of the whole Trials of the 9 situation. They then start talking about the rest of Act 2, the stuff that actually was supposed to come out. Guardian Games and the Court of Blades and stuff. I actually forgot, they talked about 3 things. Oh, right, Borrow Dryad, that's what it was. Or Dyad, whatever the terrible gun that is really bad is called. Yeah, we got Court of Oryx, Guardian Games, and a Catalyst, or Catalyst, plural, for the exotic SMG. That's not very good. But yeah, I haven't personally done the Act 2 story yet. And so I do need to do it. I've seen very good things about it. I see that I've seen that it's kind of crazy. And so I do need to get around to doing it. When that teammate... I guess that works. This guy dead? Is this a person? Oh, it is. Cool. Man, dude, if I would have died from that thunderclap, I'd actually kind of be upset a little. Yeah, so I haven't done that, so I definitely do need to do that. But I also want to play Court of Oryx. Court of Blades. I hear that it's not very rewarding loot-wise. Nothing like compared to like the Nether. But more similar to... I actually just ate all of those nanites. Yeah, I devoured them. Hello? Hello? Whatever that was. Sure. Oh, there's a player. Look at that. Boop. Was it? So we also got new weapons. We got, specifically, we got the bow. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys really just sitting at the heavy but not grabbing it. And the sidearm. I know there's like the SMG, but the SMG is bad. Okay? It's not good. It's a bad element. It's a bad archetype of SMG. It just has a lot of bullets in the mag. But that's literally it. And so it's just like, ooh, funny big mag. And so I guess it'll be cool to get to drop like that. But other than that, like, it's not competitively viable in any way in either PvE or PvP. So just use Imminence if you want a Strand 900. Oh, I'm terrible. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The sidearm and the bow's really good, though. And what else we get? We get the fusion. Ooh. But yeah, and then there's the Borrow Dyad Catalyst, which I think, what we get, like Hatchling and then another thing. I think it's High Impact Reserves is what we got. We got those two, which are, neither of those are good. That is actually a person. Okay, person's kind of a strong word. But yeah, I think One for All is like the only good one to even go for. So, and we're not getting it now, so it doesn't matter. And so I don't care. I mean, dude, I think the gun's terrible to begin with. It's not even like the regular perks in this game could not fix that gun. It's just not good. But that's just me. Maybe there are people out there who it's their favorite gun of all time, and it's now a permanent part of their arsenal. In my opinion, I think Quicksilver is literally just better in every way, and they're both strand primaries, so I'd just use Quicksilver. It's about Guardian games, introducing the new game mode and the new trace, which I literally have done the first day of Rushdown, and I haven't done one since because I've been busy. I haven't been able to play the game. Though definitely the biggest thing about this week is the double Nightfall plus Lotus Eater rocket sidearm, which my personal god roll is getting Repulsor Brace and Shoot to Loot in the first column, and then destabilizing the second. That's my personal god roll. So that is what I will be hunting for. They talk about the Artifice class item, which I'm glad that they mentioned it because they kind of just slid this in here and was like, just didn't tell anybody. So it is nice. Like I really do like it because that was the biggest pain point, was the fact that I had to give up this cloak, which is like, it's such a weird thing that 3 stat points could make that big of a deal, but it kind of did, actually. Even though I don't really care much for Artifice armor, I don't think it's honestly really that worth it. The class item definitely is, because when you get a class item, you're done, right? It's not like armor where you need to keep farming to get the actual stat spread that you want. It's just nice to have one. And then also, like, now everybody has a class item, because it's not like masks that essentially don't really work when the event's not active. The cloak's still going to work. And so they're essentially just giving everyone an Artifice cloak, which is awesome. Though I know that they're completely okay with doing this because we're about to get a whole new armor system. So that's definitely the reason why, which is totally fine, because this is very similar to when we got a whole new mod system and they gave everyone the mods just so they can kind of experience what the mod system as a whole really was, and how it was way better than the mod system we have now. So, and to finish things off, they talk about PvP tuning, which is essentially what they tweeted out earlier. And so they start off by talking about snap skating and how it's essentially unintentional. It's an unintentional movement tech that they are planning to remove. What? I thought I killed him. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I killed him. And so they'll definitely be looking at that. It's strange that it's been in this game for as long as it has, and they're just now dealing with it. But like, at least we're dealing with it now, right? It's like such a movement diff between the subclasses. It's really just, I wish the other Warlock subclasses had the kind of movement that Icarus Dash gives, and also I guess Lightning Surge technically that Arc has. Boop. Oh, there's literally a player. That is literally... Dude, there's so many icons on my screen, I literally couldn't see him at all. It's the grandpa eyes. They're getting to me, dude. Holy. Yeah, so, I don't know. It'd be cool if Warlock could kind of move the way... I'm not saying just give Icarus Dash to every subclass. Especially Prismatic Warlock. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve Icarus Dash. They got Lightning Surge and Blink, okay? They can move enough. What is going on here? I don't really know. That guy was flying in. He was getting active. But yeah, then they talk about closing time, which is definitely... They specifically target Zealots, but I also know that this will definitely affect special weapons as a whole. So it's... I think it'll go more in line with... Can I hit this guy? He blew up. I died. I think it'll make it more in line with something like Opening Shot. It'll almost make them, in a way, like competition. So you can go Lone Wolf closing, or you can go threat. You can go threat opening, or for snipers it'd be snap opening. But I think that's what they're gonna end up doing, which I'm fine with, because right now it's essentially just Opening Shot is just worse in every way, and there's genuinely no reason to run it. And so making it almost like competition-esque would be fine. Because it's not like opening, it's not like opening became bad, right? It's just closing is so much better. Yeah, we're gonna not do all that, buddy. I just killed these two people. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And so, I don't know what they're gonna do with closing time. But yeah, essentially, closing time just completely removed opening shot from the game. And so, I'd like to see closing time get adjusted for that reason. Because it essentially means that if we get a special weapon that doesn't have closing time, it's just bad. Because I don't want to use opening shot. I want to use closing time. And so, yeah. Then there's the hipfire thing. Essentially, it's got to do some M&K, hipfire, precision, just blah, blah. Essentially, game bad, they're making game good. That is the best way to put it. They talk about Tommies and how essentially it's like hipfire things across the board on M&K when paired with RDM is not working as intended, and so they're going to fix it. Yeah, RDMs is going to get slapped up. Thank God. Please, dude. Please. Just do something, RDMs, bro. Please. And then they talk about map lighting. Make it darker in the bright areas and brighter in the darker areas. Hopefully, please. That would be cool. Then they start talking about removing exclusive full screen. I don't know anything about this. I'm going to be honest. I'm stupid. I run windowed full screen, so essentially I can just move my cursor back and forth between my two monitors. If someone wants to explain to me in goo goo gaga caveman terms in the comments, that would be really nice, because I don't know anything about anything. But that's all I really got. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. I'm just Zol, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.